I'm here with C4 for sessions to watch some live bands and live artists. Let's go.
Our featured artist tonight is Kevin Reed, and he has stuff covering the whole space.
I'm Kevin Reed. I'm an artist and a concerned citizen for the creative community.
I am here with Cassandra Buck. She is on the board of C4. And one of the questions we have is, what got you started?
It was by accident, actually. I fell upon the venue Facebook page, which is what started all of this. And I came to one of the meetings, and then all of a sudden I kind of threw myself in, and they asked me to be on the board, and here I am.
And what role do you play?
I'm a connection or a connector for artists. So basically, I try to organize art shows. My own, other people, connecting artists together, collaborating, focusing on professional development, things like that.
And I know the newest thing you guys are going to have to start is membership.
Yes, we're rolling that out at sessions tonight, so this is pretty exciting.
This is a big night for it.
Yes.
Perfect.
Huge.
And what is one of your favorite events that you've ever been a part of for C4? Because I know you guys put on a lot, so what is one of your favorites?
My favorite is our session series, because it's very, very, it's intimate, but it's not too small where, I don't know, we just have the right amount of people here, and there's a really, I don't know, good feeling, good vibe that comes with like 50 people, 50, 60 people. And the artwork, featured artists, not having a bunch of artists, but just one or two, makes it a lot more intimate. It's my favorite. Charlie Parr was the best. By far the best session so far, but tonight might be really good. My name's Cassandra Buck, and I'm a concerned citizen for a creative community.
I am here with Wade Goodenberger, also a board member of C4. And the biggest question we're asking is, what got you into becoming a board member?
Well, I became a board member a few months ago. I'd heard about C4 quite a while. I knew some of the people that were involved in the creation of C4. Went to a lot of the informational meetings, volunteered at a lot of events, and some of the board members asked me to come on board and help out.
What role do you play as a board member?
Well, since I've only been on the board for a couple of months, I play kind of a general role, kind of help out with whatever I can do, help out with the Artist Advisory Council, just kind of help steer and grow C4 towards the future.
Perfect. And what is one of your favorite C4 events that you've been to or a part of?
Well, I think what we're at right now, these sessions events have been the most entertaining for me, because they combine the music with the local artists and getting the art happening at the same time. That first Dustin Thomas event we had at the old Club Amsterdam was really good. I believe Cassandra was the artist that night, and I hadn't heard of Dustin Thomas before. It was a really good atmosphere, good music, and good art.
Yeah, he's cool. I had the pleasure of, he was on one of our episodes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Well, cool. Thanks. I appreciate it.
No problem. I'm Wade Goodenberger, and I'm a concerned citizen for a creative community.
I'm here with Heidi Mested, and Heidi is a board member of C4. And what got you into becoming a board member, Heidi?
Well, I think we were doing a lot of work from the Rochester Downtown Alliance, where I was working from, and we had a lot of great energy around cultural initiatives. And then we did this great study. It was called About You, and we learned that there's a lot of creative talent here. It just needed to be connected. So we just started gathering people together and start having conversations about it, and that just kind of led to an organization and a name and to kind of help build the creative capacity here.
So you're like a founder.
Well, yeah, and a couple people.
Yeah. Oh, amazing. Okay. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm learning along with everybody else. So what role do you play mostly within C4? What's your main role?
So the cool thing is a lot of it is connecting some business and strategy and just kind of some of the connector pieces with the artists themselves. So I'm more of the strategist, you know, kind of businessy mind person to kind of help it fit together.
Oh, my kind of girl. Business mind. I like it. And what would be your favorite event that you've ever seen C4 put on that you can think of?
Actually, I would say the favorite ones are not the ones that actually C4 puts on, but it's the one that C4 has allowed, not allowed, but has removed barriers for other people to put them on.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's been some phenomenal shows at the Creative Salon, and I would say just some of those, some spoken word that I've seen and I've been at, those have really just moved me that I think it would have been hard to know about if there wasn't free space and just a way to market it and connect it and just to connect other people. So I'd say just it's a lot of the other artists and seeing them come show their work in different ways.
I agree with you. I've been to a lot of them, and I've been a Rochester gal my whole life, and it feels good to finally be able to have a place for people to go,
right,
and not feel like you're alone.
Yeah. So I was a native from here, and then I was away 10 years, and then my background's in like engagement and anthropology, and it was in museums, and you see all these places where people will just gather with like kind of interests, and we have a lot of those people here. We just don't have the spaces for them to kind of just integrate and connect. So that's what kind of the impetus of at least one of the main things of C4 is to at least provide a space for that.
And you guys have done great. Thank you so much, Heidi.
Yeah, thanks.
Awesome.
I'm Heidi Mestad, and I'm a concerned citizen for a creative
When I left, Rochester wasn't anything like this, so coming back to something where I can like get involved in the community and show my art and just generally meet people that are as creative as I am is really awesome.
Who you are.
You know, C4 and Creative Salon, and people are really creating these cool networks of creative energy, and there's all these new events that I don't remember happening when I was in high school. Rochester is very different from, what, 6-7 years ago.
I saw so many different people in the city tonight coming out, you know, people of all economic and social and cultural backgrounds, and it was just great to see, you know, young kids out here dancing and, you know, older socialites out having fun and having a drink, and people just getting down and having a good time. We had a lot of great bands and great music, and you know, anytime that we can connect the city with art and the city with music, I think it's just a really good thing, and I'm really honored to be a part of it.
My name is Caroline Smith. I'm a musician from Minneapolis, and this is a great spot to bring art together, and you don't get to see a lot of spoken word, and which is awesome to bring that together. And the cheese pairings with the jams and the ribs. Now, when you get to bring good food with good music, that's always good for a community, especially a community that I would like to be a part of. So just keep bringing those ribs back for me, baby. Thank you.
Do you mind talking to the camera, saying your name and what you like about C4?
My name's Sean Allen. What I like about C4 is the mix of eclectic people and activities and events that you just can't get anywhere else.
Thanks, you guys. Making more nonstop.
Tonight we had high school kids and artists and hipsters and doctors and even a guy in a tuxedo. I'm not sure what he was doing here, but the combination is just really cool, and I just love coming to these things, and you never know what's going to happen. I'm getting a henna tattoo. Just something I didn't think I'd ever say.
My name is John Wade, and what I like about C4 is the energy, and so many different people experiencing all the energy of Rochester, what we've got and what's to come. It's an exciting place to be.
One of my favorite things about C4 that's been going on since its inception is all of the different groups of people that are coming together that might usually be viewing art from very different places. Like, their tastes are really different, very different backgrounds, but they are willing to come together and they're having a lot of fun. So I think it makes a really enjoyable event.
Yeah, my name is Jamie Groth. I'm one of the business partners at Mandala Tea, just 2 doors away from here. This is my first C4 event that I've attended. I'm really impressed because it seems like it's filled with seekers, people looking for an authentic experience, and I'm just hearing 100 great conversations going on and some world-class music, so I'm really happy to be here.
I'm Annie Henderson, and I'm on the C4 board. That's it.
Well, my name is Nathan Miller. I'm here at the C4 event. We're having a lot of fun. Art, music, you can't get much better than that.